WM Phoenix Open, 3 o'clock Eastern Time here on CBS, streaming on Paramount Plus. Super Sunday. Oh, it starts right here. There's a lineup tonight on CBS, beginning with Tracker, Watson, 48 hours.
Be a Super Sunday here.
Sure will.
Bunched leaderboard. We've seen 62, 63, 64s already this week. You got the world #1 sitting at 8 under, 5 back.
You know, when he finished, you thought the lead, I mean, everybody did, with those scoring holes coming up, that it could potentially get up to somewhere like 15 under. But, you know, as of right now, barring a birdie by Hideki or Rio, he'll be 5 back.
Yeah. Touched on earlier. I mean, won the Players in 2024. He was 5 back after 54 holes.
First, though, Rio's got to figure out a way to make a 4.
He's going to have to be a little creative with how he goes about this. It has found a pretty decent kind of rake channel on the upslope, but he also has to cover the bunker that's in front of him and take the downslope out of play. Certainly not a common lie.
First things first, make sure you carry it up and onto the green. Yeah, that's nestled down. It'll be tough to get a lot of spin.
Played it beautifully.
He sure did. That was amazing. I love the commitment to the long backswing there. The club face was wide open. Goes ahead and throws that right wrist underneath it with that top face still wide open. Oh, yeah. Kids at home need to copy that.
That was beautiful to watch, those high-speed cameras. Now, Hideki has a birdie putt coming up for the outright lead, for the 54-hole solo lead.
I think he has to be really aware of the speed here. They're ever so slightly uphill in the last 18 inches.
All the players today have thought it's going to turn back to the left at the end, and it hasn't. See if all the experience he has around here pays off.
I think it does. No, it ran out of steam. 13 will be the lead score heading to Sunday. A few bumps along the way at the start when he had to take it unplayable under a full series of cacti.
Yeah, front nine, he didn't really have his best stuff off the tee. Kept missing it to the left, then made the adjustment, hit some nice tee shots here toward the end. I think a volunteer in the back. He wanted that one-shot lead.
Yeah, I don't think the volunteer had some money on it, or some FedEx Cup points. I don't know.
FedEx Cup points.
See if Cootie can get one closer. Good line. Oh, again. The spin out.
Probably had enough speed to hold its line. Check from right here how much it turns.
Well, Rio will have a par putt coming up. Important at a lot of levels. This is for the co-lead. This is also for the chance to play in that final grouping tomorrow with Hideki again. And as it was mentioned by Frank earlier, no two players from Japan have shared a lead after any round on the PGA Tour since the records were kept in 1983.
This is a tricky one. It's got some speed down here. Pulled it.
Sure did. That means a 3-ball of Matsuyama, Højgaard, and McNeely.
Yep.
And Hideki will go for win number 3 here at TPC Scottsdale.
Number 12 total on the PGA Tour. Justin Rose got to 13 last week.
We've been 4 players who have won 3 times at this event. Gene Littler, Arnold Palmer, Mark Calcavecchia, Phil Mickelson. Goody in for a par. Round of 7D. Well, it might come up in the media interview afterwards, but Hideki has been such a star and such a superstar, for that matter, back home in Japan, where they lost one of the real fathers of golf just a short while ago, 2 days before Christmas, when Jumbo Ozaki passed away. He certainly paved the way for the likes of Hideki and Rio. Now this is how the day started at 7 o'clock. The rush to the Coliseum to get a chance to get a view. And this is the first shots of the day they were introduced to. Johnson and Colt playing it off. This is the closest shot of all for the day. Davis Thompson. Shepard's in the picture. Hideki has the lead. And we're back tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern time here on CBS. McIlroy has his